Alright, welcome back to the Backyard Professor Chess videos, you chess heathens. This is the Backyard Professor showing you some good chess. Hey, I've got a commenter that says, hey, every time he says "That's good chess," take a swig of vodka. Here's to good chess. Granted, my vodka's Diet Coke, but you get the idea, right? Okay. I did a video years ago on the psychology of chess. And the idea is to have a tenacious mindset, right? Well, we've all played those annoying players that just play miserably horrible chess and they just beat the socks off you, right? And they're frustrating. We've all played them. Well, in this training game, I had this situation. Now, the interesting thing is I had the rating set at 1400, which I had been playing at 1350 for a few games, and I was about even, half winning, half losing, right? And too much ice, sorry. I thought, well, give it a shot at 1400. Let me show you this. I'm playing the black. Knight f3, that was his first mistake, right? Well, you can be optimistic. I'm going to do the Dutch on this Twinkie. And sure enough, he comes out with d4. Yeah, baby. d5, we're going Dutch all the way, my son, my son. And then he does this. What the hell? Have you ever seen that happen so early in the Dutch? Leave it to a 1400 rated player to screw you up, right? I said, well, never fear, stay calm. Notice I've done nothing but pawn moves yet. Technically not the ideal way to start the Dutch, but that's what I did. And I have to live with it forever. So I thought, well, all right. I'm going to go ahead and swap that stupid knight right now. Because in the Dutch, more or less, yeah, it depends how you play your pawns, right? But the center usually ends up pretty locked and closed, more or less. And so I thought, well, if he's going to hurry up and start throwing a knight out there, I'm just going to get rid of the stupid thing right now. Right? And then look what he does. Queen h5 check. What a blazing dope. Queen c5 h5 check. What a ridiculously stupid move. Piece of cake. I'll just push the pawn. Now watch. Keep this in mind, man. Knight takes g6. Well, that clever little schmuck. He's got my pawn pinned. That was clever. And I thought, all right, yeah, that's all right. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm going to go ahead and put my knight up here on f6 and challenge his queen, though. Watch where he puts his queen. Queen h6? That saucy little wench. Who does she think she is? Well, that's kind of uncomfortable, you know? And you're going, come on, play normal, will you? Play right. So I decided, all right, challenge a stupid knight. My pawn is covered by my knight, right? And then he comes right back up here to knight e5. And I'm going, crap, that's interesting. So that's not as bad as I thought it would be, and I'm going to take that knight. That'll learn the cotton picker to hurry up and try to take me out so quick, right? And he, of course, returns fire. And now my knight's in danger, so I bump it down here to d7. As any clever boy would, yes. And now watch what the dork does. Knight takes e6 check? Are you kidding me? Come on. Play real chess. We're supposed to develop our armies and all that, not this one stupid woman charade. God, I hate it when people play like that. Besides, now I can't castle. Of course, then I can't castle anyway, but still, that's not the point. Now watch. Queen takes f5 check. What an idiotic move. Oh, come on. Play chess right. This is stupid. You're wasting my time. King e8. Now watch. Queen takes h7. Are you flipping kidding me? Come on! So I, at this point, am getting sort of flustered, as in this is just a stupid game. I'm not learning one damn thing here. I'm just losing all my pawns. This is ridiculous, right? So I said, okay, I'm going to protect my king and stop this stupid silliness, right? Now it comes up with f4. And I'm going, holy cow, here comes the brigade. However, I'm going to put a stop to this stupidity right now. Rook f7. And she bumps up. There you go. There you go. Threatened the little lady, and she tucks her skirts between her legs and runs like a chicken. Yeah, baby. And then I thought, you know what? I'm mad. I'm going to teach this little lady a lesson. So, I went knight c5. Yeah, baby. Not only bringing my knight in a better central location, but opening up my bishop to take on the queen. So now he has to lose another tempo and move her queen again. And she did move again. And I thought, take that, you wench. Then I, with another gain of tempo, developed another piece of my fabulous army. And he brought out the knight to d2. Right? Pretty good central control. And I said, you know what? I'm so mad at that stupid queen, I'm going to threaten her again. Besides, I see weaknesses over here that I might be able to exploit soon. Because I've got access to them through the bishop, the queen, and the rook. First, I got to get rid of that little lady, right? So she came over to queen f3, running like a coward. And I went ahead and went to bishop g4. And I said, run, girl, run, because you're going to pay for your saucy insolence. Oh, come on! Queen take d5, you have got to be joking. Really? Come on! This is just stupid. So, I'm going to develop another piece with tempo. And bishop comes up to b5. And I'm going, holy nightmare. This is not looking good. This is not looking good at all. Because when you pin a piece and attack it, you can win it, you know. That's not good at all. He's going to take that knight, I'm going to retake, and then he's going to queen check me and fork my rook here. And I thought, oh, really? Come on. Can't you just play a normal game of chess where we get to actually practice? This is getting stupid. So I said, okay, that's it. I've had it. Rook d8. Come on, babe. Let's go. I'm going to box your ears, honey. And he went ahead and took the knight anyway. Check. So I took the bishop. And she took the pawn check. And I'm going, oh, for Pete's sake. So I bring my bishop back to say, look, will you scram already? And she does this. Queen takes c7. Oh my gosh. Come on, you took all my pawns on that side. And now you've taken all my pawns on this side. This is bullshit. This is not chess. This is stupid. It's ugly. It's idiotic. No one plays like that. Come on. Oh. Now I'm getting mad. I'm saying, so help me. You get out of here. And she took every single pawn I had. Now I want you to notice this, because when I saw this, I had an apoplectic fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is suck chess. And yes, I'll drink to that. I don't think I have ever had an occasion where someone has taken all of my pawns first. Ever. With just a queen. Cow. I hate games like this. So, after I tried to calm down, the words of Lasker, sit on your hands. Look at the board. Never give up. I was ready to just restart the game at this point. I said, this doesn't teach me anything. This is stupid. This is dumber than dumb. And I sat on my hands for a few minutes and I thought, you know, though, if I was in a tournament, seriously, what would I do right now? Really? What would I do? Because that's brutal. You go, good grief. And I thought, what's the imbalances? Duh. Yeah. What's the imbalance? Holy cow. However, there really is an upside here. I promise. Watch. As I sat there staring in absolute disbelief, it dawned on me, hey, I have uninhibited movement. Nothing is in my way. So, wait a sec. Number one, read the board. You've been saying that every stupid video, you moron. Now do it yourself. Shut up. Oh, you know, I dream of Jeannie. You know, whatever. Twitch your nose like Elizabeth Montgomery did in that ridiculous, silly sitcom, Bewitched. No, wait a minute, though. I have uninhibited movement. What if I just nabbed that pawn real quick and took the 7th rank? Because the queen is completely out of play. And the rook and the bishop and the pawns are undeveloped. And the other rook hasn't moved. So wait a sec. What is going on here? He pushes h4. And I thought, yeah, hold on. Connect my queen with my rook on the 7th. And he pushed a4. And I said, check. And king comes to d1. And I go, well, now that's interesting because he never did develop his rook or bishop or his pawns here, and his knight has only moved once, and he's actually in the way. And so I like to try to do what Ben Feingold, the internet grandmaster, on YouTube actually, really great guy to watch, I'm telling you. He says, I like to use all my pieces like Paul Morphy. Well, the backyard the backyard professor will also add his voice to that theory. It's all just theory until you present some really rock solid evidence. What advantage is there to using all of your pieces? Yeah, baby! Check! Kiss my little pinky ring finger, girl. So now, we have knight blocking z-check, yes. Who cares? Because now we have bishop delivering la checkmate. I have never had more satisfying fun putting an insolent, stupid chess-playing moron training program in its place than this game right here. And my theme is never give up. If you'll just remember the imbalances and just grasp, this is a decent illustration, the truly powerful idea that the more pieces you can put into your argument, the better, right? And look what I had in reserve, just in case something stupid happened. I had an open file that way, just in case I miscalculated, because I'm really good at doing that. I knew I had this under here if all of this over here didn't work. So, that's good chess, and I will drink to that. I know I'm being a drama queen. That's a fun game, though. So there's your game. Be good, do well, have fun. Thanks, chessercise like crazy. Happy checkmating. Merry Christmas. Oh, sorry, I'm out of season. That's not for a few more months ahead of time. Happy New Year, however. And remember, we're all happy, and we're all good, and we're all good at it. And if we're not all good at it, like myself, then fake it. However, don't fake coming back to the next Backyard Professor Chess video, because the next one's coming on down the pipeline. I'll see you there.